Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to the final day of the 2025 Queensland Junior Championships. This live streaming by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed media team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Drake's Pride, BCIB Insurance Brokers. With the supporters of these 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, we'd like to thank them very much for their support. We'd also like to thank the host clubs, Club Helensvale, where we are today, and Club Rayner, for making their facilities available for these state championships. I'd also like to thank the Bowls Queensland Match Committee, the markers, umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff and bistro staff for their tireless efforts in making this great event run smoothly. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Lovely to have you here, people. This is the final day of these great championships. We've got singles, semi-finals and finals today as we wrap up what's just been a marvellous week of bowls. This morning's game is the under-15 girls gold medal match between Scurr from Millmerran Bowls Club and Rayner Mateariki from Pine Rivers Bowls Club. We just started our first end here. Mia with the purple bowls and Rayner with the lavender lighter coloured bowls. And it's a great start there from young Mia. Looks to have 2. Could be 3. Just waiting on the marker. In fact, 3 shots there, first end of Mia. $21 up here, so first to 21 wins the gold medal. The bronze medal match on the adjacent rink is between Kiala Nuku from the Capalaba Club and Rebecca Blackley from the Burnett Club up in Bundaberg. This is the only gold medal match on at this stage. All other disciplines have semi-finals. Just to give you a roundup of what's going on. In the under-15 boys semi-final, we have Kennedy Mateariki playing Ben Harrison and Cooper Sutton playing Brandon Beattie. In the under-12 semi-finals, we have Matty Clinkett playing Stephen Bird-Monk and Shay Daly playing Keegan Maguire. In the under-18 girls semi-finals, we have Sky Peters playing Logan Hughes and Tyler Mason playing Lily Vardy. And in the under-18 boys semi-finals, we have Thomas Bremer playing Brodie Carter and Riley Garrick playing Jacob Hoger. So both Mia and Rayner heading back to the clubhouse for end number 2 here. Both needing to build on those first shots. Yeah, good correction there from Rayner. Rayner's been playing the game for about 3 years. This is her second state championships. And her opponent, Mia, on the mat now. Playing for about the same time period, 2.5 to 3 years. And this is also her second junior championships. Mia was in fact runner-up in this event last year. Rayner now trying to come around those front bowls of Mia's. Currently sitting 2. It's a little heavy there. Lovely grass line. Now this is Mia's final bowl. Don't know if she has the weight here. Well, she does have the weight, but not the line. Just coming under. So, opportunity here for Rayner to strike back immediately after dropping 3 on the first. Coming in nicely, just missing the jack and running through. Mark are just waiting for the girls to come down and agree on the number of shots. Just the one. So Mia Scurr 3, Rayner Mateariki 1. We'll endeavour to keep you updated with the scores from the other semi-finals around the grounds here. Big crowd in here at Helensvale already. Another beautiful day. Warm already. If you're in the area, encourage you to get down here. You're going to see some great bowls today. Rayner coming down on her forehand. Both players taking a bit of time here to get their weight. For those that have been watching this event during the week, we've seen a fair bit of Mia. I'm just speaking to Mia before the match. She's played well over 250 ends of bowls this week. This looks to be a pretty good correction from Rayner. Rayner was encouraged to get into the game by her nan and pop, who also encouraged Rayner's mum to get into the game, and here she is just 3 years later in a state junior championships gold medal match. A little heavy there from Mia. Rayner coming down on a forehand. This 2 looks to be a nice bowl. Just a little short. Just 1 to Rayner at the moment. Mia has an open draw on the backhand. Just underdoing it a little on her line, but a good second shot. Rayner sticking to the forehand. Nice grass, a little heavy perhaps, but a good bowl covering those of Mia's at the back. So still room there for Mia to come through on the backhand and grab shot. If she drags it back a little, she could get a number. Very good effort here from Mia. Nearly there. Good bowl. So Rayner will collect 1 there. Mia Scurr 3, Rayner Mateariki 2. Hello Mary in 5. 10:30 p.m. on a Friday night. And good morning, Marty, from up in the Downs district. Me has represented your district extremely well this week. And Jesse, yes, go the Pirates. The Pirates have been well represented this week as well. Just looking around the greens here, we've got players from Capalaba, Burnett, Pyalba, Burleigh, Helensvale, Paradise Point, Solander Lakes, Algester, Laidley up in the Lockyer Valley. So all of Queensland well represented. Okay, Rayner's kept this length similar to the previous, but just coming in short again. Much better weight here for Rayner. Trying to grab the kitty on the way through. And sneaking in there to a second shot. Mia now again on her forehand. She's underdone her grass line here. Okay, opportunity now for Rayner on a forehand to try and draw this shot. Looks to be a bit heavy. Tracking in on the jack, however, sliding by. Okay. Mia appears to have the shot there, so opportunity to make a second. The marker indicating Mia has one shot. Just overdoing her weight a little. Rayner. And Mia just overdoing it too. One shot to Mia Scurr. Mia Scurr 4, Rayner Mateariki 2. Big crowd here already this morning. It's great to see the players that have made the finals and semi-finals being supported by those that have been eliminated throughout the course of yesterday's play, but the kids are still here supporting their mates, which is great to see. Okay, Mia Scurr now in charge of the mat, and she's rolled quite a long jack here, nearly back to the tee, and the mat also nearly on the tee. So first really long end here in this gold medal match. Yeah, Bucko, we haven't got enough space on the screen there to put all the matches on. We've got 9 other matches going on at the moment. We haven't got enough screen space to put them all on, but we will endeavour to keep you updated. The bronze medal match on the adjacent rink, we've got Rebecca Blackley leading Kiala Nukunuku 2-1. And we'll endeavour to give you updates from the other matches as we go. Mia coming up a little short there with the first bowl. Rayner doesn't want to run into it. Murphy's Law says she will, and she has. Okay, Mia with the 2 short bowls and Rayner with the 2 deep bowls. Still plenty of room for them to come in. Great to have Colin Bray, the founding and only member of the Chuggy Vogler fan club, with us this morning. Good on you, Colin. Great marking yesterday. Many would say that is the best part of your game and you've found your niche, but I have seen you put a few good bowls down in the past. Important bowl here from Rayner. A little heavy with the first 2. And this is a much better bowl. Yeah, good second shot. Mia sticking to the forehand, just trying to get under her front one. Which she has done. Looks to be well weighted. Runs into the other short one. There's a bowl on here for Rayner just to sit on that shot bowl and roll it out. On a pretty good heading. She hasn't given it the weight, however. So 5-2, Mia Scurr over Rayner Mateariki. Interesting to see if Mia sticks to the long end. The mat is still deep. The boys under 15 semi-finals are on the other green. We'll try and get a runner out there to keep you updated on the Kennedy Mateariki Ben Harrison match and the Cooper Sutton Brandon Beattie match. Okay, another long end. Mia coming down on a forehand. Well weighted, just a little tight, but that's a good opener. Rayner just missing her line and length there. Mia coming down on a forehand again. C2 coming up a little short. So after the opening few ends of this match, Mia does appear to be getting more bowls in the head. Rayner just taking a little time to find her weight. Yeah, Colin Bray just saying that he marked one of Mia's games yesterday and was so impressed with just the manners and general bowls etiquette of the juniors, and I couldn't agree more. Across the green, all ages, they've been well mentored by the people from their clubs, and the spirit in which the game's been played has been just wonderful, and the etiquette, which is such an important part of our game, has been first class. Okay, better bowl there from Rayner, coming through and moving the kitty back towards the ditch, sitting one shot. Mia now with some work to do. Hasn't quite got the weight. Good effort, however. Opportunity for Rayner to strike back. Bit of a free kick here. Lovely grass. Looks to be pretty well weighted. And that'll count. So great bowl from Rayner. So Rayner, Mateariki strikes back, gets 2 shots there. And we're 5-4 now. First to 21. Okay, Rayner with control of the jack for the first time in a little while has cut the distance down a little bit. Matt right back and now playing about just over 3/4 length. Pretty good opener here. More than pretty good. It's a ripper. Beautiful bowl. So in the under 12s we have Daly 6, Maguire 4, Clink at 5, Birdmonk 7. The girls have really stepped up here. 3 cracking starts. So we've got Brodie Carter in the under-18 semi-final, up 6-3 against Thomas Bremer. And Riley Garrick up 5-1 against Jacob Hoger. Rayner just missing a weight there. Sitting 1 and a measure. Mia coming down here on a forehand. Positive weight. Just a little wide for that weight. Mason and Vardy 4 all in the under-18 girls semi-final. Good effort there from young Rayner. Mia looks to be 2 down in the head here. Coming down on a forehand. Trying to swing in. Not far away. No, she's underdone it. Okay. Could be all... Not all locked up, but look, we're going to have a classic final here, as we should have for a gold medal match. Rayner fighting back here against Mia Scurr. And may well have made 2 shots, and she has. So 2 shots to Rayner Mateariki. She now leads Mia. Scurr 5, Mateariki 6. The other semi-final, the bronze medal match rather, between Kiala Nuku and Rebecca Blackley. 4-3 to Kiala. Yeah, Karen. Brian hasn't been too well the last few weeks, but we're hoping he might make an appearance today. But he won't be long before he's back on the airwaves. So we wish Brian all the best. Mia now on a forehand. Very good bowl here. Yep, cracker, toucher. Rayner now on a forehand. Looks to be in the area. Brilliant reply. Absolute wonderful reply from Rayner. Over to you, Mia. Mia just underdone on weight. Wonderful grass line. Rayner, can she take advantage here? She too a little underdone for weight. This is Rayner's first final. She is playing in her second junior championships, as is Mia. Mia having been runner-up in this event last year. Okay, Rayner was just trying to get around that last bowl of Mia's. Nice smooth delivery. Rayner being coached by Patrick Hagan up at Pine Rivers. Okay, Mia, one down in the head. Would love to just sit that bowl of Rayner's or grab the kitty and take it back for 2. Pretty good weight, just under doing a grass line. So one more to Rayner. Rayner moves on to 7. So Mia Scurr 5, Rayner Mateariki 7. Proud dad, Glenn Clinkett, just giving us an update on the under-12 semi-finals. Matty Clinkett fighting back from a 0-7 start to level it up with Stephen Bird-Monk. And the other semi-final, Shay Daly from Paradise Point leading Keegan Maguire from Laidley 6-5. Okay, Rayner's gone along again here. Very good start. Just a couple of feet short. Little little nervous to begin, both girls, but now they seem to be getting into their stride, getting a little more consistency. Mia swinging down on the backhand. Pretty good line. How's her weight? Nope, running out of weight. Advantage Rayner. Rayner back on the forehand. Yeah, just running out of juice. Mia back on the backhand. Oh, just running into her own. Well weighted. Advantage Rayner Mateariki. Another good bowl from Rayner here. Bit of pressure on Mia now. The Millmerran Marvel. Here she goes on the backhand. Needs to avoid her front bowls. Needs to just get around those. She has good grass. Urging it on. Pretty close here. Brilliant bowl from Mia Scurr. We've seen that through the week. When she's under pressure, she certainly can deliver. Now Rayner seeking some advice from coach. Having a run here and slicing the kitty, and going to be close here. Yeah, Emma Spicer in the coach's role here, and Rayner sought some advice from her, and an aggressive bowl she was advised to play, and an aggressive bowl she played. Very close for shot. Mia may just have it. Mia coming down now on the forehand. Doesn't want to run into Rayner's front bowl. She's going to just cut under. Very well weighted. And that could be close to shot. Yeah, we've got the measure going. Good end there from both girls. One shot. One shot to Mia Scurr. 5-7. Bronze medal match. Nuku Nuku 4, Blackley 3. Now Mia's brought the mat up a few metres here. Rolled the jack. It's a shorter end than what they've been playing. The under 12 semi-finals. Shay Daly leading Keegan Maguire 10-5. And Matty Clinkett and Stevie Bird Monk 7-all. Okay, both girls really getting into their stride now, getting more consistent. The under-18 boys semi-finals. Thomas Bremer 8. Brody Carter 6. And Riley Garrick 10. Jacob Hoger 3. Meg down on the forehand. Looks to be very close here. Can she drag it back? She just misses. 3 excellent bowls from Mia, but she still finds herself 1 down. Rayner a little underdone here for the line. So another opportunity for Mia. She's played this hand well. Swinging down on a forehand again. Well weighted. This is close again, folks. What a great effort. As we know, those bowls, when there's a gap there, they often find it. So, Rayner now, wise decision, playing a safer shot down through the backhand, through the hole here, can rest on those back bowls of Mia. Just overdone it for weight a little bit, but smart play. Great end of bowls there from the girls. The measure out once more. One more to Rayner Mateariki. Scurr 5, Mateariki 8. Okay, another 3/4 length end. The under-18 girls semi-finals. We've got Mason 6, Vardy 6. We just can't quite see the other scoreboard at the moment. Good opener from Rayner. Another good bowl down on the backhand, just sneaking behind. She's finding consistency now. Mia seeking some advice from coach. Staying on the forehand. Trying to get around her front one. Running into it, unfortunately. So she's got a bit of traffic now. Rayner coming down on the backhand again. Yeah, that's in the count too. So some pressure on young Mia now. Great weight from Rayner there. Marker indicating the distance away from Kitty after Mia's request. Mia sticking to the forehand. Trying to avoid her own. Didn't really have the weight to get there. So a big opportunity here for Rayner. Coming down on the backhand once more. Playing a bit of weight here to get behind, which is not a bad play. Mia now will be trying to cut this down to at least just the 2 rather than the 3 as it currently stands. Switching over now on the backhand. Appears to be playing a little bit of weight through the head. It's not far off. Just running through. Fine effort. Young Rayner now just grabbing the ascendancy. So, Scurr 5, Mateariki 10. Nearly halfway there for Rayner Mateariki. Going a bit longer here. Matt nearly on the tee. Jack not far from the tee. Probably a metre and a half to 2 metres away. Just trying to get some updates from the under 15 boys semi-finals played on the other green. Kennedy Mateariki playing Ben Harrison and Cooper Sutton playing Brandon Beattie. I don't think we've seen the shot yet played. Okay, Mia down on the forehand. Better weight. Important for Mia to strike back here. Doesn't want to let that lead go out any further. Rayner has been the more consistent of the girls up to this point in the match. Mia playing about end number 285 for the week. She's hardly missed a session. She's made semi-finals and finals throughout the week in all disciplines. And lovely smooth delivery from Rayner. Yes, little heavy. Will she drag it back? She has. Could be holding 2 there. Not far off being 3. So applying some pressure to Mia Scurr. Great to have Adrian Holiday watching from Canada. Big junior program over there. Good on you, Adrian. Mia seeking some advice from the marker. 3 down is indicated. Big Ben, the marker. So Mia now on a backhand, trying to come between her own bowl and the wide bowl of Rayner's. In the current state of the match, quite an important bowl. She's urging it on. I don't think she's given it enough weight. She's had a great line there and hasn't sent it. Could well be 3 to Rayner, commanding 8-shot lead. The adjacent rink, the bronze medal match in this discipline. Kiala Nuku 6 and Rebecca Blackley 6. Big fight on there for the bronze. Only the 2, just the 2 shots. Mia Scurr 5, Rayner Mateariki 12. Now. Okay, Rayner keeping the ends long again. Matt right back, Jack just a couple of metres from the tee. Bit chilly over there in Canada, I reckon, Adrian? I reckon it's a balmy 30 degrees here at the Gold Coast, then I'm sure at Pine Rivers it would be probably 32. So, hope you're rugged up. Similar thing for Dougie Wilcock over in Bulgaria. Be a bit chilly there tonight. Rayner just going through a couple of metres with the first bowl. Important here for Mia to play a good end here. She doesn't want that deficit to be blown out any more than it is. And she's delivered a good starter. Rayner sticking to the forehand, trying to get around that front one of Mia's. Opportunity for Mia here. Rayner, a little loose with the first 2 bowls. Mia encouraging this one on. Looks a good bowl. Very good. Very good bowl there. So I think Rayner here needs to try and get at least second shot. does have one at the back. Coming down on her backhand. Quite a tight line. Looking to run into that shot bowl. Fine effort. Brilliant bowl. Great execution there from Rayner. One up to Mia Scurr, but a great second shot from Rayner. And she's happy with herself there. She was under a little bit of pressure. Now Mia will be trying to get around her front bowls and to sit inside that lavender coloured bowl of Rayner's. Just trying to get in there. Not quite enough weight for what she was after, but could be in the count. Rayner now on a forehand, trying to swing in and grab a bit of that kitty. Just overdone it a little. Fine effort, great weight for the shot she was trying to play. Now Mia, second attempt, trying to get back to that back bowl of Rayner's. She's going down to have a closer look. Smart play by Mia. This game's all about making the right decision. There's many options on which shot to play here. Just walk down to decide which shot to play, get a picture in her head and confidently execute it on the mat. Logan Hughes has kicked off to a 17-8 lead over Sky Peters. Under 18 girls semi-final. In the other semi-final, Tyler Mason and Lily Vardy having a ding-dong battle, just two in it.
Shimmy up. Shimmy up.
Mia. Mia just underdone it for, could run into her own. Good aggressive bowl. And as we're at the very interesting point in this match, I'd like to welcome Bowls Queensland Vice President Wendy Wilson to the microphone. Welcome. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning, take two. How are we this morning?
Good. We had a few little technical difficulties.
Yes, we did.
The technical gods are testing us this morning.
Modern technology, it's great when it works.
Correct. Got some great matches.
Oh, some cracking games. I've just been watching. There was two of the boys' games down on the other rink, and the talent we have coming through is just incredible.
Yeah, I think
our sport's in good hands.
Absolutely. Bowls Queensland must be really happy with the way this week's gone.
Super proud. I mean, big shout out to all our committees, particularly Match and our umpires, and all the markers and volunteers here at Helensvale have been amazing. But shout out to yourself and Robbie too, another fantastic
we've enjoyed it.
Telecast.
Troy and Alan and the other people we've had
Al,
in here.
Yeah, he's done a great job.
Yeah,
He's out there
we've really enjoyed it. The spirit, and we've had a lot of comments about the etiquette of the players.
Yeah.
They've been well coached and they're just wonderful
good to see.
Ambassadors for the game at such a young age.
Oh, it is. And I think sometimes that seems to get lost, the old etiquette training, but there's some kids out there that there's great sportsmanship and great etiquette on the rink.
Absolutely, and the way things are in our wonderful world, Bowls Queensland and the many clubs that are represented here this week should be really proud of
The way
of
they've
their
conducted
charges.
themselves. Yep, absolutely. Look, I've been privileged enough to take a number of these kids away the last couple of years with the junior teams, junior state teams, and they're a credit to themselves, their parents, and their clubs. They're great kids. Very lucky.
It's great to see so many of the kids here that
Fabulous bowl.
haven't been fortunate enough to make the semi-finals
No,
or
but they've all
final.
still come down to watch, which is
Yeah.
great. And again, I think that's where the camaraderie comes out. A lot of these kids actually have met through playing junior state
Yes.
championships, and they're here to support their mates,
Yeah,
which is great.
and they'll remain lifelong friends.
Oh, absolutely. Bowls will give you friendships you didn't know were there.
Yeah.
So it looks
So,
like, who's holding there?
Mia's there. Mia's got the dark
two,
coloured
yeah.
bowls, so Mia's needing to fight back here.
Yeah.
Rayner's been the more
Yeah, she's
consistent.
been pretty solid, from the get-go. So still got quite a few wins to go, though.
Yes.
But young Logan's really stepped it up out there.
Yes, she's fired up.
Playing really, really well. It's been great to watch Logan blossom the last 12 months, and she's under a new coach, Mick Cherry, out at Solander Bribey.
Yep, absolutely.
And the proof's in the pudding when you look at that scoreboard.
The state is well represented. We've got a lot from the southeast, but
We do, but
We've
we've
got
got Pialba.
Pialba, Millmerran here. I know we've
Millmerran,
had
yeah.
youngsters from Cairns and Townsville,
Yeah.
Charleville.
And look, I've got to say, it's been incredible to see the number of participants we've got this year, and it's on the increase. So I think that's the beauty of our sport too. You don't have to be the biggest, the fastest, the strongest. It's purely a game of skill.
Yes.
So it is so inclusive, and to see so many kids out there from different backgrounds and different sporting prowess to be, playing really good lawn bowls.
Absolutely. So good end of bowls here from Mia
Yeah,
Scurr.
it is. Yeah, she's putting the pressure back on. Looks like she'd be holding two there, I'd say.
I'll tell you what, Rayner's trying to
Yeah.
say something about that.
No,
Just running
just
behind.
The one? Just the
Yeah,
one.
just the one.
Yeah.
But Mia Scurr wins the end. 7-12. What a great facility we have here at Club Helensvale.
It's been brilliant. And I must admit, the last couple of days for the heat we've had and the storms that have come through, these undercover greens are definitely appreciated,
I know.
and the way of the future, I think, especially in
Absolutely.
Queensland.
It is.
So,
I mean, I'm from at Paradise Point, just down the road, and
yeah.
we have
covered roof.
one undercover, and it just allows you to play
Oh, it
at
does.
night
Yep.
in the rain, and,
Yep.
and protects the
All weather 24/7.
protects you from the heat, that's right.
365. Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, and I think particularly in Queensland here with the heat and sun, it's due to your care for your players as well.
Yes.
I know they're not cheap to put in, but they're a lifetime investment.
Absolutely. You
so
can, if your location allows it, you can play 24 hours a day.
absolutely. And I think that's something moving forward. I think many clubs are going to consider, because
Yes.
it will give their members, as you said, that access to play.
Yeah.
I know there's some players from up north I was speaking to from Cairns, and they were saying they actually go out and do their training or play their championships at 6 o'clock in the morning
Wow.
before they go to work.
Before,
So,
yeah.
that's
It does
you know,
allow that flexibility.
it certainly does, and allows everyone to play.
Yes,
So
I know. We
even better.
play a lot of our events on
Yeah.
at night,
Yeah.
and because it's those that are working Monday to Friday jobs, it allows them to play more than the once a week.
Well, that's a new policy now out that it's statewide. We have to come in line with the rest of Bowls Australia now and Sports Integrity. So that allows not only for 90% of these kids go to school.
Yes,
There's kids that go to uni,
yes,
and there's people that work. So it's great to see that is now a consideration that clubs have to consider to allow everyone to play. So it
Yeah.
is all inclusive.
I know. I think we're in good hands, and Bowls Queensland showing the way.
Oh well, thanks, mate. It's been a very busy 12 months.
Yes, a lot of change.
Still more work to do,
Yeah.
but we're heading in the right direction. But you've got to take change as a positive thing, and it doesn't happen overnight. You do it right the first time. That's the way to do it. So
Yes, change is hard to manage.
it is hard to implement, but when you can see the benefits of it, and you work with the clubs and the districts to get across the line, it makes it all worthwhile. So, got quite a few viewers on here this morning.
Yeah, we have. We've had
Lovely
great
comments
numbers
coming in.
through the week.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see Adrian watching all the way from Canada, President of Pine Rivers. He'll be very
Yes.
keen in seeing Rayner's results here. And
Yeah.
Noel Shepherd. And
Won't quite
there's
be
quite
the
a few.
30 degrees we've got here at the moment.
No, I think he'd probably be seeing a little bit of the white stuff over
Might
there.
be 30
Correct me.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. But yeah, no, massive shout out to all the volunteers that have made this a success down here at Club Helensvale and Club Robina yesterday for the singles. All the markers. I was going out there with jugs of water and walking up and down just to keep everyone hydrated. It was
Yeah, it's been a real
very, very warm.
Queensland January, that's for sure.
Just a tad. Pleased to see there wasn't much of the wet stuff, but the heat was definitely with us.
So Mia has shot here, and Rayner's got a great bowl
She's
coming down
coming in
here
under
on the
here.
backhand.
Just found the gap.
Just, a little heavy. It's great to see both girls here seeking, are not afraid to ask questions of the marker.
No, yep.
And also seeking advice from their coaches.
Yep. Rayner's lucky enough to be under the guidance of one of our very own Open State players in the form of Emma Spicer.
Yeah,
and
wonderful
don't know
player.
the gentleman from Millmerran, but they're both seeking guidance from their coaches, which is great to see. And at this stage, they do need this little bit of help sometimes, just to sort of get confidence in playing their shots. So it's a great thing to have.
Rayner just coming
closer
through
there,
here, got a
Rayner.
gap again.
Oh,
She's grabbed it.
Sliced it out, but
But
it's only she's got the result.
No, certainly hasn't
bit
got the result
unlucky
she was
there.
after. Mia, with the darker coloured bowls, could well have 3.
Yeah, it does look like it from here.
The bronze medal match and the adjacent rink's very close too. In the under 18 boys, we've got Thomas Bremer 10, Brodie Carter 15, Riley Garrick 15, Jacob Hoger 5.
So it looks like... Now, just correct me if I'm wrong here. Is it Naila?
Kiala.
Kiala.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't
Kiala
sure. I've heard it
Nuku.
pronounced
Yeah.
differently. I only know her as Nugget, sadly.
Yeah, no, she
But
too has played a lot of ends this
She
week.
has played some very good bowls. And, I mean, she's another one of our amazing little juniors that started
Yes.
a number of years ago. And the improvement, it's great to see.
Yep.
And she's out there playing in a medal match. So, well done to them.
So we've got an umpire being called on our broadcast match here. So in the
So
under
Sky
18
is-
girls,
yeah.
Logan leading Sky Peters,
19-11.
19-11.
So Sky's done well to come back too, because Logan did have a very good lead there. So
Lily Vardy 11, Tyler Mason 7.
and there's Nuggets Ma sitting watching at home. Good luck to all the players today. Thanks, Caroline. Troy Corber, how is Benny Harrison going?
I'm just about to
Adsy,
find
there
out
we
there.
go. Stand by.
They are playing on the other green, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to get an update now.
You leave me in charge. Look out. We'll get back to you, Troy. Well, they are. Adrian did confirm minus 10 degrees and snow. Apparently a blizzard tomorrow, but fun. Gotta love Canada in the middle of winter. So the umpire's still looking out there. So it's a two-person job, so there must be a big distance. What do you think there, Robbie?
I'm not too sure. I thought that other referee was more close.
It does look it from here.
Very hard to tell.
Yeah. Now, a parent did ask me before, is there any chance we can get the games on the big screen up there, Robbie? And I said, I have no idea. Yeah, I know that they've got them inside sometimes, so I don't know how they do that. We're thinking 2. Just the 2, so that's 2 there for Mia. So that'll take it now to 12-9. Okay, Troy. Adam's just returned. G'day, Adrian. Yes, it is me.
So just an update on those scores on the other green, the under-15 boys semi-finals. We've got Cooper Sutton leading Brandon Beattie 13-7. And Ben Harrison has just defeated Kennedy Mateariki 21-3. So
yeah.
Ben could well have a replay of last year's under-15 a gold medal match. Ben Harrison from Paradise Point. Cooper Sutton still got some work to do, but they indeed fought out the final last year. There
you go. Be a good final. And
we've got Stephen Bird Monk up 17-10 over Maddie Clinkett. And Shay Daly 12, Keegan Maguire 14 in the other under-12s semi-final.
It's a very close one over there too between Tyler Mason and Lily Vardy. There's not much in it over there either. Good morning, Kerry Green, and good morning, Miss Carla. Good to have you both on this morning.
Okay, so here we've got Mia fighting back against Rayner, 9-12.
Just picked up a couple of shots there. And
2 good starters from the girls.
Yeah, Rayner's fighting back, showing a bit of dominance. Oh, he's not. Good.
Mia just underdone it for weight, but
the line was pretty good though.
Yeah.
They'd both be getting a little bit of consistency now too. You get a feel for the greens. So.
Yeah, speaking to Mia before, she reckons she's played over 250 yens.
Oh, really?
So far this week.
She'll feel that. But mind you, these young kids, they're just amazing. I think I was saying to a couple of parents, I said, we get on the mat as adults. I think we overthink it. You watch these kids, they just get on and do it.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, I'd love to have the flexibility again like they do.
Yep. Wouldn't we all love that? Oh,
Robbie's still got it. There you go. There you go. Message for you, Ads. Thank you. Good warm-up for the Savo.
Yeah, we have
Go the Dolphin pot.
We're having a Premier League trial against Broadbeach this afternoon.
Ooh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah, which will be fun.
Yeah,
so
well...
that's not far off.
Where are you playing? Home?
At Broady.
Oh, at Broady.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. I think it'll be a bit warm.
Yeah, it'll be warm this afternoon.
Yeah, we had our hit out last weekend. Or last Friday night, actually.
We've got Dawn Heyman joining us this year.
Ooh, that'll cost you.
Yeah, probably.
Shout out to Dawny.
I don't get into those.
Not a bad little pickup.
She'll be a great asset
great
to the
marquee
Dolphins.
player to pick up.
Yeah, what a wonderful player and wonderful person.
Oh, look, there's some interesting marquees that have been recruited this year. Look, it's great for the game, you know. So some of these players get it. But Dawny is a lovely, lovely person on and off the green.
We can't wait to have her up here.
I'm going to show my age here. I've known her since she was about this high. She went through juniors with my kids. So, but lovely girl.
Yeah.
And she's not a bad bowler either.
No,
just saying.
She can put the odd good one down.
Yeah, one of our well and truly emerging Jackaroos.
Yes. Yeah, we'll miss her for the first game. She'll be over with the Jackaroos in New Zealand.
Yeah. And I was talking to Kane yesterday. He's heading over there as well.
Yes, Kane's had
another one of our juniors.
Been here most of the week with mentoring
coaching,
a lot of the
which is
people.
Wonderful to see these kids that have been there and done that are giving back to the sport.
It is, to take on a leadership role so young.
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Well, both Cody Garrick and Kane Nelson are part of our junior committee, which is great because we're getting a perspective from past players that are still relevant,
Yes.
and it's been great feedback, and it's great to have them on board.
Yeah, that's smart play from Bowls
Yeah.
Queensland.
Yeah. We're trying to do things better.
Yep.
Do things different.
Yeah, I think you're on track. You're doing
Oh,
a great
thanks,
job.
mate. We appreciate it. We've got a pretty good crew in there, and
Yep.
everybody does the job well.
So, advantage Rayner here.
Yeah, she's holding on there.
Yeah.
Just the one, so if she could make it another 2, give herself a little bit of breathing space. She's a very calm little player, this one.
I have noticed that.
Yeah.
They just take it in their stead.
They do.
Whether they're leading by 10 or behind
She doesn't
by 10.
give much away either. Well, we
No.
were lucky enough to have her sub for us last week before in our
Mhm.
Club 4s. And she played amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, good effort.
Yeah,
Just the one.
just the one.
That's all right. It's better to get one than drop one.
Absolutely.
It's getting tighter on that bronze match too. 12-10 now for the girls.
Yes.
15-10 for,
The under 18 boys.
17-6. So it looks like Riley's broken
15-10
away
Carter
there.
over Bremer.
Yep.
And 17-6 Garrick over Hogar.
Yeah. And now again, Sky's really can't fought back there against
He has.
young Logan. 19-13 now.
It is.
And you often find that, we were talking about this yesterday, sometimes that one shot, at the end, or the first shot's the hardest to get and the last one to finish it off.
Well, we saw
Sometimes
that
you can
yesterday.
overthink it,
Yeah, we saw Xavier Parkinson come
Yeah.
back from 13-19 down
Yeah,
to win. Often the hardest to get that last one.
yeah. And it is a mental game as much as your skill.
Absolutely.
To mentally, hang in there, just end after end.
Yeah. You've got to just
Think about it, take your time.
trust your technique.
Yep. G'day, Mary, watching from Ireland. Another one of our regulars. Lovely to have you back on board. Hope you're having it'll be evening, I guess, over your part of the world. And enjoying some great junior bowls at our Queensland State Championships. Well, yeah, I was just going to say, I said evening, but yes, early as of the morning.
So in the under 12 semi-finals, we've got Daly and Maguire, 14 all.
14 all, yeah.
And Matty Clink at 11, Stevie Birdmonk 16.
Now Rayner's come out and put another good first shot in there. Mia's was on track, just a little bit of weight missing.
She's just been a little more
Little bit under.
consistent, Rayner.
She has, yeah.
Yeah.
She sort of dominated from the beginning, hasn't she?
has.
She's sort of come out and put a stamp on it. Look at this one. Little trail back.
Yeah, very
brilliant. Well played.
Mia was in fact runner-up in this event last year.
I know, yeah, I know. So, but gee, she's had a good campaign, young Mia.
Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of her on the broadcast rink this week.
So I said the future of our sport's in good hands when you look
Yes.
out there.
Well, she played with 2 10-year-olds in the fours.
She was amazing. Her encouragement and support for her teammates and even her opposition.
Yep, that's right. Was won the silver medal.
Yep.
And although down to a much more experienced team in the final, her attitude was just first class.
Amazing. Yep. Oh, that's a lovely comment there from Redlands Lawn. Great to hear my voice. I don't know about that. My husband would probably disagree. Wonderful games to you and all those involved in developing these amazing bowlers. The future is definitely in great hands. It certainly is.
A smart bowl there from Rayner. She has
Put
2
something
on
behind,
it and
yep.
put it behind
That's
in a very good position.
play. And she's got a toucher. So any movement of that bowl, potentially the jack would go with it. Unless she played and got a split on that one. So I'll be interested to see what Mia does play here. She may be just trying to get a second shot. Something close to potentially cut down numbers.
Playing a tight line with a bit of weight.
Well, it's in the right area.
Certainly is.
Oh, look at
Going to
this.
change it.
Yeah.
Oh, just on the wrong ankle. Missed by about a quarter of a bowl.
Yep. But
So
she played the right shot.
She did.
Yeah. The weight was good for it too.
Yeah.
She's still no worse off.
No.
I don't think it brought that back one of Rayner's into play. So she's still holding 2.
Rayner
Rayner's
on the
got a
forehand.
chance to capitalise here and make it a multiple.
Yeah.
She's in the area again. That jack has moved back, so she would need to adjust her weight, which she's done.
She's in. That's
Well
3.
done. That'll be 3.
Is room now for Mia to draw, and in the context of the match, very important bowl coming up.
It is, and Mia really could just absolutely play the same shot. Anything to break up that 3? Yeah, the marker's just indicating that there is 3 shots there.
And once again, we're seeing Mia really think through this shot,
Yeah.
getting a
Take your
picture in her
time.
mind of what she needs to do.
Now that's interesting. She looks like she's playing a backhand, so she's playing the open hand to come around. So she feels more confident, obviously. All right. G'day, Jesse Turnbull. And he's giving a shout out, go Rayner.
Well,
Another
she's
fellow
going well at the
pirate.
moment.
She is.
Here comes Mia on the backhand.
Yeah.
She's
She
watching
clears
it
that front one. It'll
intently.
be close. No, it's just
Not
going to duck. Oh,
Yeah, not enough weight.
yeah.
3 shots
So
there
that's
to
a
Rayner.
very important end for Rayner. It does give her a bit of breathing space now too. You can start to stamp your dominance when you get a little bit of... yeah, that's definitely a
Yes.
3.
9-16.
Yeah. So that was actually Rayner's brother, Kennedy. They're actually twins.
Okay.
Yeah, they turned 12 on the Christmas Day.
Wow.
So, yeah. There you
Amazing.
go.
Yeah.
So Pine Rivers is very lucky to have both of them. They've got quite a good little crew there. They've got the Hagen boys. There's quite a few juniors coming through Pine now.
That's
so it's
great.
lovely to see.
That's
Very well
great.
supported there at the club as well.
It too, a wonderful
Yep,
facility.
yep.
Yeah, I think we're playing Premier League up there this year. Always look forward to playing up there.
I'll enjoy the tussle.
Yeah.
Bring it on. There's a shout out here. Jared Hill, go Rayner. And a shout out from Deb to Logan, go Logan. That's just great to see. There's so much support here for all the kids,
Yeah.
you know. And again, the beauty of this amazing telecast that Robbie does and the Gold Coast crew, it allows the family and friends from all over the place to watch.
We've had viewers from all over Queensland, all over
Yeah.
Australia, and all over the world.
Yep.
We've had Bulgaria, Wales, Scotland, Canada.
They're our regulars.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. They obviously love it. They keep coming back.
Well, we've got a lot to offer. There's some
We
good
do.
watching, so... So Rayner's come out, started very well again. She's obviously feeling very settled and comfortable now. She's got a bit of a rhythm going.
She's certainly been the more consistent.
She has been more consistent, yeah. Not to take away from Mia, she's played extremely well as well.
Well, Mia's still probably bowled the bowl of the tournament.
Oh, that 9-10 shot
8
turnaround.
down.
8, yeah, to draw the absoluter. What a bowl that was.
In the fours final.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yes,
You
won't
could watch
forget
that one all day, couldn't
Could.
you?
It wasn't an easy one to do.
Oh, gosh, no, that's a great bowl there. Lovely
effort.
second shot.
Yeah, it just rolls Rayner over though.
But, you know, that's where you play confident. Anything
Yeah.
can happen. Give your bowl a chance, you know.
That's it.
You hope for second shot, but if you get the shot,
Yep.
that's great.
When they cross over, I'll bring it up.
Okay.
Okay. Important bowl here for Mia now. Probably just the one down, but
Just the one, but where that last bowl of Rayner's finishes in a very good home.
Rayner's just not giving her any
Any
opportunity.
leeway. No, she's keeping the pressure on.
Just needs to swing a little.
She's got the, she's in the area. Grass was good. Just needs a little bit more.
Very good effort.
Yeah, it's a great effort. But it's a good guide for a next bowl.
Yes. It's all about correction. You
Yeah,
learn
it
from your
is.
previous bowl.
A little bit underdone on that one for Rayner. So this is a chance for Mia. She can either sit that bowl there or get the shot. Still got some close games over there. And it does look like there is one that's finished there.
Yes, I think Riley Garrick has won his semi-final against Jacob Hoger.
Yeah, and the one next door as well. Can't quite see this lady's head in the way.
Mia's just missed.
Oh, what a great effort,
Great
though.
second shot.
Yeah. Okay, now for those watching at home,
Yep, the audio is going on, so not
okay, I won't talk over it, but watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, how quick. It's a mighty effort. Look at this for a bowl. What a shot. 8 down to 1
We
up.
need a
I think.
replay. We need a replay.
Yeah, such a wonderful
Oh,
bowl.
That was
And
brilliant.
young Keegan down,
Yeah,
down the end there,
he was-
encouraging it all the way. He's been a breath of fresh air, Keegan,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
his enthusiasm.
Yeah, but that's what you want to see in the
Yeah.
kids, you know.
Yeah, young Keegan from the Laidley Club in the Lockyer Valley.
Valley,
He's
yep.
had a great week as well.
Yeah,
Goes home with a silver medal in the fours.
yeah. The medal distribution's been far and wide this year. It's been really good.
It has.
Yeah,
And that
But-
fours team being a composite team.
Composite team, yeah.
Young Corbin Andrews from Lowood.
yeah.
Yeah, magic. Okay, 9:17 there now. Mia needs to get a wriggle on.
Yeah. Now it looks like the length is a little bit shorter to the last one.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
But having been the more consistent of the bowlers, Rayner probably a little confident in
She can
whatever
adjust,
end
yeah.
she can,
Yeah.
length end she wants to play.
And sometimes just those little changes can be enough to undo your opposition.
I think the players
paper?
just having a comfort break at the moment.
Good morning, Cam. Hello from a cold spot in the world. Care to share where you are, Cam? Piaba Bowls, super proud to have Brodie and Cooper playing in the semi-finals this morning, yes. And they have done themselves very, very proud.
Cam's in Canada.
Brodie's still going out there, but Coop has finished, I think. Can't quite, yeah.
Yeah. We've got Riley Garrick having defeated Jacob Hoger, so Riley
Yep.
will play off for the gold medal
The
in the
gold medal.
under-18 boys. We've got Ben Harrison from Paradise Point
Yep.
having defeated Kennedy Mateariki.
Mateariki. Mateariki.
Mateariki.
Yeah. Samoan.
Samoan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's... Jimmy's taken the thing down so I can't see it. But, good morning, Mr. Burnett. Go Rayner.
Rayner's
She's
delivered
she's
a ripper
dominating.
start.
Yeah. There'll be quite a few Pirates up there that'll be...
Will you have it on in the club up there? Wendy?
I don't know. There, Ryan, there's a question for you. We've got it on up there in the club for everyone. Let us know.
So yeah, Riley Garrick has defeated Jacob Hoger and the other semi-final.
I can't see the names. Jimmy just took them down, but it's 21-15. That was the score. I think it was Logan's game. Logan and Sky. So
Brody-
Logan got up there 21-15.
Thomas Bremer 12, Brodie Carter 18 on the springboard, and Brodie has the mat, so
Yeah.
at least 19. Brodie getting close to the springboard.
That's a good spot there for Rayner's bowl. Holding the one, possibly two shots there.
There. Some pressure on her here. Rayner has just got better as the game's progressed.
She's really, really dug in on a solid game here, and as I said, sort of really put a dominance on the rink. So she'd probably be looking to sit those two of Mia's at the back there. There's a very nervous mum sitting in front of that rink. That would also be Lauren Schultz, one of our 40 to 59 state players. So
Terrific.
very proud mum.
Yeah, you're in good hands up there at Pine Rivers.
Oh yeah, no, it's a
Wow.
very
This could well be 3 shots at the moment.
definitely two, and there's two. There's one in front of that, Robbie. Yeah, definitely 3. So she's
So Mia in,
Mia will be looking to play a good second, I would say.
in council with her coach here.
Yeah.
been really impressed. She's just so cool and,
Oh, she is.
takes her time.
No, she doesn't rush on the mat. No, she's got the hallmark of what you like to see: cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
And play a concise shot.
I think she might be wearing the maroon in the future.
Oh, there's a big chance. She's the right stuff. I guess time will tell.
Yes.
But that was the beauty of this. I said this the other day over at Robina. We had some under 12s there, so it was their first championships.
Yeah.
And thanks to Drake's Pride and Kelsey Cottrell, we got some little packs done up for them for their first state championships,
Wow.
toucher and cloth.
That's great.
But I said to them, these kids have got the potential to wear a green and gold jersey for Australia. Oh, what a great
Absolutely.
shot here.
Mia.
Oh, Mia. Absolutely brilliant. That'd have to be second shot,
What a great
if
effort.
not the shot. What do you think? No? They're having a good look. Oh, no. Second shot, maybe. Oh, I hate it when they do that with their foot. Oh,
We've seen that a bit this week and it's not good.
Oh, it's not. And the throwing of mats, that's another one. Coaches, etiquette, please.
So one more to Rayner, 18.
What a great bowl from me.
Yeah.
There. Under pressure, that was a huge bowl. Yeah, massive. Yeah. But again, her demeanour, her calm, concise, didn't rush, made the right decision.
So Brodie Carter, 20, leading Thomas Bremer, 12.
Yeah. So
Brodie looking to...
looks like Brodie's sitting on the jack there.
Yes,
So,
very good bowl. He's looking to join Riley Garrick in the final.
That would be a cracking final if that's how it turns out.
Garricks too have had a wonderful week here at the Championships.
Well, this will be young Riley's last year as a junior.
Yes.
Moving on to the big time now.
Yep. And I'm sure we'll see...
Future potential under 25er.
I'm sure we'll see him in the Premier League.
There's a lady coming to bribe you with lollies. They're safe. Brian's not here.
Robbie's got him.
Well, you've lost me, Ma. I don't do licorice. Robbie, you can have mine, Robbie.
You have mine too, Robbie. Thank you. Right.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay, Rayner has drawn
Another
great
lovely
first bowl.
First bowl. 18-7 now.
Lily Vardy, 18.
Over
Tyler
Tyler
Mason,
Mason.
7 in the under
Yeah,
18 girls semi-final.
So that will also be a very good final. Next door. Next door. Yeah. So Rayner's weight was very good there.
Yeah.
Just a smidge of grass, but it's probably not in a bad home because any touch of that jack could slice it.
Must be up here now, Mia.
Yeah, she's looking really to play under that jack high bowl and potentially sit the shot bowl. She's in the area. Might be just a fraction tight.
Yeah. Weight was good.
Yeah. Just a little under. Well, that may... Oh, I was going to say that may force Rayner to change hands. No, she's confident she'll draw under there.
Yeah, she's been great on the mat. She's
Yeah.
looks at the head, makes a decision,
And
pictures the shot
yep.
and then delivers.
Plays it positively. Look at that. Brilliant bowling.
Yeah. This is just an illustration of how she's played.
Yeah. Another big bowl here for Mia.
Yeah.
She
Has she
really
sent
want-
it? She doesn't think she's
No,
up.
Not enough weight by the looks. Line was very good. Okay, so potentially Rayner is holding game. Potentially? I think
Yes.
she's got 3 shots there.
Yeah. Robbie's backing you up there.
Yeah.
Here comes the fourth. Here comes the fourth shot.
If she moves this jack back now and tucks it away, this will be a brilliant roll.
Just
through.
Good to see a positive weight
Yeah,
though.
yep. She gave it a chance.
Now
Big bowl here for Mia.
yeah.
2 and a measure, you reckon? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it from the official. 2 and a measure.
Folks, don't be surprised if Mia draws the shot here.
Well, she's proven that she could do it.
The weight's good.
The track is on very
Track's
good.
good.
Just down to the... Look at this. She's done it again. Absolutely
Brilliant.
brilliant.
Brilliant,
Oh,
Mia
what a
Scurr.
shot.
May
Saved the
drop
game.
one, but saved the game.
I don't know. I reckon that'd be worth a measure. No?
Yeah, they are getting the measure out, Robbie.
Yeah, see?
Robbie hasn't been wrong since 1986.
Oh, I
Tells me.
believe it. There's a sign that actually says, he says, once I was wrong, but I was mistaken.
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
one
yet
shot.
again, old Eagle Eyes Robbie.
Yeah. One more to Rayner.
Yeah.
On the springboard
I
now.
tell you what, Mia is still fighting.
She is.
That's- oh.
Great attitude.
Absolutely. Like, well, the last two ends.
When you look at the angles on the screen for 5 or 6 years, just,
Yeah, your dimensions, you've got a bit of a heads up over some of us amateurs.
So we can confirm now that Brodie Carter has
won.
defeated Thomas Bremer.
So
and
he will be in the...
will play Riley Garrick in the gold medal
final.
match.
That will be a cracking game.
Okay. Another good starter here from
Yeah,
Rayner.
she's been very solid with that first bowl, nearly every end, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Just finished just behind the head. Tell you what, this is a very good line here. Oh, what a great effort. That's pretty
Very
close. That'll
good
do for shot. Look
under
at
extreme
that.
pressure.
Wow. That's the epitome of I'm not going down without a fight, isn't it?
That's right.
Rayner's putting the pressure back on. Oh,
Just a little heavy. Got Lily Vardy 18, Tyler Mason 7.
18-7, yeah. Now, who's up in the other?
I think we've
bronze
got
medal
Stevie
match here?
Bird Monk has defeated Mateo
did.
Klinkert.
Yeah. And is it Nayella is up on that one? I can't quite see. Is Rebecca up? I can't see the...
no, that's the one here on the screen.
Oh,
18-13 to Kiala.
The bronze
there you
medal
go.
match
Little
here.
marker, yeah.
Of the under 15 girls. Kiala leading Rebecca. 19-13.
Yeah.
Okay. Great couple of bowls there from Mia under
Yeah.
extreme pressure. Now,
So this is going to change what... Yeah, Rayner's
Yeah.
chatting to her coach.
coming down on the backhand here with a little bit of
She
weight
may,
to sit
I was
back.
just going to say, because that jack high bowl, it's really to play onto that bowl or the jack. Might be a little bit wide for what she's trying to do.
Yes,
Weight was pretty good though.
was. Yes.
Now Mia's got an opportunity here to sit that bowl of Rayner's on the right there, or potentially come under it, tuck it away, tuck the jack away.
It's not far
She's in
away.
the area. Look at this. Oh, weight was superb.
Yep.
It's finished in a good home. Again, she could quite easily sit that bowl for 4 if Rayner doesn't get another one in the head or change it. That's a better track.
Yeah, it is a better track.
Yeah.
Just
Just
struggling
a
to
little
get
bit
back.
heavy, I think.
Fine
Yeah.
effort. Good.
So Mia's got an opportunity here to make a number, which could really turn the game around for her. She's been playing well enough. I'd back her to give it a fair
Yes,
nudge.
she has. She has. I think
Tell
she
you what,
likes it.
she's in the area.
Yeah, she likes it. She
Oh,
likes
she's played
it.
this very well. Oh,
Oh,
tell you what, unlucky.
missed by half a bowl of being the perfect
Oh,
bowl.
Yeah. What do you think, Robbie? Just the one, or possibly one and a look? Do you?
Yeah, fine bowl.
Yeah, that was a great effort. Yeah, really. Oh, these kids rolling bowls out with their feet, they don't understand how dangerous that could potentially be. Any kids I coach, get down, take it out with your hand, put it on your mat, on your cloth, anything.
Yes, it's not that hard.
And I have seen people kick bowls and move jacks and other bowls. And then they go, oh,
Whoops.
what happened?
Yeah.
I always say then potentially you can drop a full count if you do that. So
that's
they only
right.
need to do it once and they'll learn.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is quite close, Robbie. What do you reckon?
Oh, he still
Was it
hasn't been
two
wrong
or-
since 1986.
No, one. Oh dear, I should just trust him, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Totally agree, Jamie. That was a great bowl from Mia. Hey guys, is the under 15s 18-14 now? Under 15 boys or girls? Where are we looking? I think it's under 15. Got 19-13 showing if that's the one you're after.
We can confirm now that the under 12s gold medal match will be played between Stephen Bird Monk and Keegan Maguire.
Yeah.
Keegan has beaten Shay Daly 21-15 in a
It's a good
great
game.
semi-final.
Yeah.
And young Maddie Clinkett will play Shay for the bronze medal.
Okay, so Mia's got the mat here. So see if she's done anything or changed anything. Oh, it looks a lot shorter. Tell you what, she started very well here. Great start, Mia.
Excellent bowl.
Just a resting toucher. Nothing exciting.
No.
Just a beautiful resting toucher. Ah, she's shown some absolute gutso here.
Yes, he's a bulldog. She doesn't
Oh,
go
she
away.
doesn't,
She's going
no.
to make
She
Rayner
is a
work for these
fighter.
two
That's-
shots.
And look, you know, this sometimes if you just start to string a couple together and put the pressure back on your opposition, it can change a game.
Can.
But it's been an absolutely brilliant final between both the girls.
has.
They should be so proud.
Don't think Mia will know what to do this afternoon. There's no bowls on.
Should be. I'd say she'll sleep in the car all the way.
I reckon she might.
So she had a line there on that one. Just a fraction short.
Okay, important for Rayner just to
To really get something.
keep one in
yeah,
here.
keep the pressure on. Tell you
And
what,
she's
she's
done that.
played this very well. What a great bowl.
Wow.
Oh, and a touch of to boot.
Wow, what a bowl.
Absolute quality bowls from both the girls. It's
Just
just,
a reminder,
so
folks,
impressive
this
to
is the
watch.
under 15
Under
gold medal
15s,
match.
yeah. This is just absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant to watch.
Both players just playing in their second state junior
Second stage,
championship.
yeah. It was the first for both of them last year.
Yeah.
Mia's just slid behind. She was obviously looking to arrive on that bowl of Rayners.
Not sure she's here this time.
No, just a little underdone. A line was good. Sometimes nerves can sort of creep
Yeah.
in when you know it's
Yeah,
getting close.
that
You feel
doesn't
that
wanna come
heart
out of the
net.
fingers.
That's right. You feel your heart in your throat. Yeah, clutching that bowl.
Yeah.
Shout out from Emma Boyd down at Club Tweed. Let's go, Lily. Bring it home.
Another
Oh.
good bowl from Mia here.
Oh,
Brilliant
what
bowls.
a brilliant shot.
Right.
I'm still only going to say one because Robbie's not here to offer his
Yeah,
advice.
good. Yeah.
Can't see the camera angle, but what a brilliant spot to finish. Now, that's good. Both the girls are coming to the head to have a look, which
Yeah.
can really change your perception of what bowl you need to play. Okay, Eagle Eyes has returned, ladies and gentlemen. What are you thinking? One or two?
It's interesting, isn't it? Like
Oh,
on
look at
the
that.
crunch bowls that both girls have delivered.
They're really stepping it up against each other, shot bowl for bowl. Righto, Robbie, ladies and gentlemen, has called it 2 for Mia. So the pressure's on here for Rayner to actually arrive on her own or just finish under that front back one of Mia's. She's changed her hand. She's looking for a little trail back to herself, obviously.
Trying for the match here. Trying the bowl for the match.
Just a fraction heavy. Oh,
fine effort.
Great effort, though. So, Mia's got the opportunity here. She only just needs to arrive on that bowl of Rayners and she could potentially make a multiple.
I think she's run out of bullets,
Oh,
Wendy.
has she?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought she was looking at the head to wait. Okay, well, okay. Get with the program, Wendy. Look, it's been a long week, Robbie. That's all I'm saying. It's been a long week. Yep. Preaching to the converted. But I tell you what, it's been worth having a week away from my day job to be here.
Just an update from the other rink there. Lily Vardy, 18. Tyler
Mason,
10.
18-10. Now the bronze match, now someone did query whether the score was 18-14, but it was showing 19-14. So for the lady that asked, Rachel, that's what we've got it as. So
That's what's on the mask.
yeah.
Right, they can only go with
That's correct. So that's why I said that's what we've got. So looks like they're getting down to have a good measure on that second one.
Two shots. Robbie was right again.
Oh, look, I don't challenge anymore. I just take his word for it. So that's a brilliant end there for Mia.
Yeah, she's
So
not
she'll
going
jump out
away.
19. No, she's closing that gap,
Yeah.
and the pressure is really being put on. Sorry?
Says, I can't believe you would get.
I mean, this is something you'd see from an adults final, really, wouldn't you?
Oh,
The
it's
quality of the
absolute
game has
quality.
been phenomenal. I mean, there's never any doubt these are Queensland bowlers, so Queensland kids, they are the best. Yeah, looking over and it's blank. Do the ladies and gentlemen at home know we're all watching one very small screen because due to a technicality this morning, we've got two monitors down, so we're in close quarters here today. So Cooper Sutton's game. Looks like we have a result in the other under-15 boys semi-final. Cooper Sutton got up 21-12 over Brandon Beattie. So that'll be another terrific final this afternoon between Cooper and Ben Harrison.
That'll be a replay of the 2024 final.
Yeah. I think it was 16, Robbie, but don't quote me. Or it might have been 13. But anyway.
Okay.
So the girls are away again.
Mia under pressure. Just short.
Rayner's come out with her dominance again and said, I'll give you one at the head.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but we won't be able to see.
Comes Rayner again.
Rayner's
Another good
really
bowl.
come in here. Very
Finished
good
in a great spot.
Yeah, great spot. This is what you've got to start looking at positional bowls towards the end. You've got to make sure that your opposition can't pick up a multiple. You know, sometimes you'd be better off taking the one and end at a time. Oh,
yeah.
That may have rocked it in for shot. Robbie? No? I'm frightened to call now. I've lost my confidence. No?
One to Rayner.
Rayner?
And
Yep.
it's coming in here,
Tell
trying
you
to add a
what, This is a
second.
very good bowl. Oh, it's just going to... Doesn't want to hit that one. That's
Oh,
probably
got a lovely
better.
little
Yeah.
skip in, and now
She's holding game.
all the pressure on Mia.
Back on Mia again. Now, this is her last bowl, so she really has to make this one count. She's going to head to have a look.
Yeah, a couple of deep breaths. Good.
Any young kids watching at home, this is a very good thing to do as part of your game. Go up and have a look because the perspective can be very different from the mat
That's
to when you
right.
get to the head.
Just slow your
Take your
yourself
time.
down a bit.
Think about it. Look at your worst case scenario and what you need to do.
I mean, for players that have only been playing the game for 3
2 years, yeah.
This is their second championship.
Yeah.
They're showing a lot of experience, so they're very well
Maturity
coached.
beyond their years, yeah. So...
So we can confirm Brodie Carter is in the final of the under-18 boys, having defeated Thomas Bremer 21-12. He will play Riley Garrick.
Okay, so Mia's on the mat. This potentially could be game, or she could fire it up for another end. Very big bowl.
This is
I tell you what,
weight.
the line is very good.
She's after it.
Oh, just going to
Mia.
duck under.
Don't go through the gap.
Mia. Oh,
Oh.
dear.
What a phenomenal effort.
They find a way to get through these gaps, these
What do
bowls.
they say? Holes for bowls.
Yeah. What a fine effort.
Well, that is game, isn't it?
May well be.
Well, are they not shaking hands for a reason? Maybe it's not two, Robbie.
Certainly appears to be two.
Well, she wouldn't be coming back to the mat to speak to a coach if it wasn't.
That's not two. But it's so good.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yep,
Well,
she's
she's
just
going to
worked that
declare
out.
it, is she?
No, she's going to deliver it.
Oh, she's going to. Wow. Okay. Well,
I'd be staying away, Wendy.
I think I would be too, but I don't know. Maybe she's not confident that she has the second shot.
Try to let Jack back and drop a one.
Yeah. Well, or you could do that
She's drawn
and
a
definitely
third.
put your dominance on
What
it
a
to take
bowl.
the game. What a phenomenal
Game over. Rayner defeats
So
Mia.
Rayner Mateariki is our under-15 girls champion, gold medal winner for 2025. And an
Fantastic.
absolutely brilliant effort to our silver medalist, Mia Scurr. What a mighty game, girls. They should be so proud of
Yeah.
themselves.
Mia gets another silver to go with the one
Yeah,
she's
she'll be
collected
taking a
last year.
few pieces of jewellery home.
Yeah, good on her.
Yep, 3. That's so
Of course,
good.
winning the silver medal in the fours.
So good. It was only 2.
No, well,
Oh.
you can't get three.
Yeah, no,
So-
but I mean, they indicated
21-12, a fine match. I don't
Yeah.
think the score was
It doesn't.
really
It
indicative.
doesn't reflect the quality of the game.
No,
You know,
but Rayner did deserve to win that. She was the more
she
consistent.
did play very well from the get-go, didn't she? She
Yes.
really did. So
So the
That's
only
a-
other
that's a
match
massive
still
one for her.
going, oh, we've got a couple still going actually. We've got Lily Vardy and Tyler Mason still going in the under-18 girls semi-final to see
Yeah,
who will play Logan Hughes for the gold medal.
looking over there, that's Lily's bowl, that one in front.
And we're still going in the under-15 girls bronze medal match. Kiala
Is
and Rebecca.
1915.
1915.
So
2015.
2015. They just haven't turned the board.
Just scored a one.
We'll stay on here while this game
Yeah.
is completed.
Chris Roseanne's congratulations on both to make the final. Massive congrats to Rayner and Up the Pies as well, said Chris. Yep, they did incredible. So
18, 12, no. We're not gonna, we're just having a quick look at this.
We'll just have a quick look at this. We can't get the cameras right over there, but just in summary of from this match, the under-15 girls gold medal match, Rayner Mateariki, 21, has defeated Mia Scurr, 12. So gold is going back to the Pine Rivers, Wendy.
it certainly is. I got to say, I'm pretty chuffed with that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Pirates camp will be going
Yeah.
off up there today, and I'm sure Ryan will be stoked.
Absolutely.
Have one of our little juniors in a gold medal
Yeah.
match, and
In the
Rayner's actually playing the Q7s this year, so that'll be a nice little
Yeah.
kick along for her.
Good on her.
Yeah, but full credit to Mia. What an incredible game. She played some very big bowls. She shouldn't be disappointed.
Yes.
That's absolutely
She's
brilliant.
had a wonderful week.
She's had a fantastic campaign. So
And her sportsmanship and attitude has been
outstanding.
really amazing.
Yeah. A lot of adults could learn a few things
Certainly
from
could.
Mia.
Yeah. So in the under-15 boys final, we'll see a repeat of last year's gold medal match. The Cooper Sutton from Pyalba playing Ben Harrison from the Paradise Point Dolphins. That'll be a ripper. In the under-12s final, we'll see Stephen Bird Monk from Burleigh Heads Bowls Club playing Keegan Maguire from Laidley.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
In the under-18 boys gold medal match, we'll have Brodie Carter playing Riley Garrick. So Pyalba being represented there again, and Capalabar with Riley Garrick.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those watching at home, stick around. There's going to be some cracking matches this afternoon as well.
Absolutely. We're just waiting on the under-18 girls semi-final between Lily Vardy and Tyler Mason to be completed, to see who will play Logan Hughes for the gold medal.
Yeah.
18-13 to Lily Vardy at this stage.
Some lovely messages of congratulations coming in from for Rayner, from Jessie Turnbull, Livy Rothwell. President Adrian, you'll be very proud to see a little pirate, junior pirate, bring that gold medal home. And the coach's mum, Trish Spicer. She did an amazing job, Trish. So Miss Emma will be one proud coach out there, I'd say.
All right. These 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships are proudly supported by Drake's Pride, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Club Helensvale and Club Rabina are our magnificent hosts. Special thanks to the Queensland Government Sports and Recreation Department and the Bowls Queensland Match Committee. We'd also like to thank the markers, umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff and bistro staff for their tireless efforts here at Club Helensvale and Club Rabina in making this event run smoothly.
Yep. Couldn't do without these amazing clubs and their volunteers.
That's right.
So
Wendy, it's been wonderful having you here.
Oh, absolute pleasure. Yeah.
And yeah, Wendy
finally
Wilson.
got me in here for the for the last time. I've been busy running around doing so much else. But
yeah.
Absolute pleasure, Ads. And I hope I can pop in maybe later this afternoon if required.
So we'll keep you updated if you keep your notifications on with the start time of the finals.
Yep.
I can't tell you which game we're going to show you as yet.
Matches decided yet, have they?
Probably under 18 boys
so
gold.
That'll be a cracking game.
Will be. Riley Garrick
and Brodie Carter.
Should be a ripper.
Two of our under 18 boys, so it will be a great final.
Yep.
But thank you for everybody for your ongoing support and watching our magnificent live streams from the Gold Coast media team. Couldn't do it without you. So have a great afternoon. Enjoy your weekend or what's left of it.
Yes.
And
we'll see you back shortly.
We'll see you back on the airwaves shortly. Have a great day.